Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I filmed one of these, but I am really excited to tell you that I have received, finally, my Allure box for the month of August. Now, it is September. For some reason, at some point during the course of the last month, the US Postal Service forgot how to deliver stuff to my address. I'm not really sure what happened. All of a sudden, I got notified that my address is incomplete, and they couldn't deliver my box. And my address hasn't changed yet, so that's fun. So after some going back and forth with the fabulous Allure customer service, they asked me to adjust how my address appears in Amazon, which is how I have subscribed for this. And my box has now arrived. So here we are. So with all that fun stuff, let me tell you a little bit about this box. So the Allure Beauty Box is a monthly subscription. It is currently $15, but I did just get my notification that it's going up to 23? 21? I've already forgotten. With the promise of more full-size items. Currently, you frequently get some full-size items in here, but there's no guarantees that there's going to be a full-size product in your box. You can subscribe monthly through the Allure website directly or through Amazon. I find it to be largely focused on skincare as opposed to makeup, but there's usually a makeup item or so in there, which is why I do already have a full face of makeup, because there's not often enough for me to try on. I have already watched a video of someone unboxing it, but I've now watched it so long ago that I don't actually remember anything that she got in it. So I don't think I can be spoiled. If I go through my box and I see something that looks familiar, I will let you know if that was a thing that I saw or not. So with that, let's get into the box. Okay, so my box has been de-shrink wrapped. I'm really excited because my box of stuff that I need to try for you is like really empty. If you recall, last month's box, when I opened up my 4th cleanser in 3 months, I was a little bit put out by that because it just seemed like a lot of cleansers. Well, I am on my last sample, and I only have this one full-size Pure Lease to try after this. We'll see what happens with my cleansers in this box. On that note, immediately after I'm done filming this, I'm going to be filming an empties video because I've got a lovely full trash bag container of empties from the last several months. And I want to give you my thoughts on them. So that's exciting. All right. Now let's talk about here. Let's do this box. Save our card for later. I do love that it always feels like a present. We have our Pixie Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. I'm very happy to have this because dropper and the bottle comes separately. Very nice. I guess this keeps it a little bit fresher. This is a 1 fluid ounce. This is a full-size product from Pixie. This product can frequently be found in Target, I believe. It's kind of like a more expensive drugstore type item. So I really like, and I'm actually almost done with my oil. Oh, and it's got a stopper too. It's very secure. So I know rose is a little bit of a polarizing scent, but I actually happen to be a fan. And I have fairly dry skin, as I'm going to say in every single one of these videos. And my current rose oil is about halfway done. It's the Elemis one that I got in a BoxyCharm a number of months ago. So this is timely for me, and I can't wait to get into this. Into the box of stuff to try it goes. Item number 2. Why do I keep looking? I want to surprise myself. Oh, it's a cleansing bar. Okay. Here we have the Erno Laszlo Famous Black Soap. It's a Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar. So we have a cleanser, finally, again. It says to use after your cleansing oil of your choice. So this seems to be part of a double cleanse, which I do. Or you can use the bar alone if you don't double cleanse, if you don't wear a lot of makeup. I am interested because I haven't used a bar soap on my face for a really long time. And I have concerns about how that will make my skin feel, being of the dry skins type. So we'll give this a shot shortly. I'm going to put this into my my box of stuff to try. This is something that I ended up seeing in someone else's box. This is the Solwasu First Care Activating Serum. This looks like it's a sample size. Let's take it out of its box here. So this is, I imagine, I'll look it up. This is 0.27 ounces. This is an activating serum. My understanding for what activating serums do is you put them on before you put your other skincare on, before you put your other serums on, and it helps make that more effective. So I'm still working on my Peach and Lily glass skin serum that I got last month. I don't remember if it was last month or the month before in my Allure box, but I'll be using this in conjunction with it because I don't have an activating serum, so this is something new I can put right into my routine. And that is a sample size. It does say not for resale. Here we have the H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive Gel Cream Moisturizer. Gel cream moisturizers, they're fairly nice for me for summertime. In the wintertime, they're not quite hydrating enough, but I will certainly give this a use. I am currently working on that eye cream for the face, which I'll never not laugh at that. Apparently, will never get over it. I'm currently working on the eye cream for the face that I got in an Allure box several months ago. If I finish my eye, once I finish that, I'll probably move on to this one. This is 10 milliliters. This is not for resale. This appears to also be a sample size. We have the Wish Botanical Primer with bakuchiol. I don't know what that does, but suffering from dry skin and huge pores left from drying makeup. Well, I don't know if that's the cause, but I do still have dry skin and I have some large pores around my nose. This natural botanical primer not only minimizes pores and evens skin tone, but also leaves skin feeling moisturized and dewy looking. That is exactly what I want out of my skin all of the time. I'm currently working on 2 primers. One is the Angel Veil primer that's in my Harry Potter project pan for pore filling. The other is from Touch in Sol. It is the Glass Skin Primer, because again, I want my skin to be dewy looking. This sounds like it could take the place of both of those, but until they're done, I'm not going to get to this. Into the box it goes. I thought I only had 1 item left, but I have 2. We have the Floss Brighten Up Highlighter. This is another item that, now that I think about it, I saw in someone else's box. Okay, here it is. It's in its plastic container. Let's do a little swatch, shall we? Interesting. Oh, that feels almost creamy. I was not expecting that. It's a little more subtle than I think I was expecting it to be. I can see it. Let's build it up a little bit. I can't get over the texture of that. It looks like a powder, but when I put my finger in it, it definitely feels creamy. Oh, well, that does a thing, that's for sure. Just 'cause I'm not seeing it on my hand. Yeah, that's doing a thing. That is really, really nice. This is in the shade Sunlit. I like this. I like the way this is looking. This is going to go right into my makeup drawer. Well, like I have one makeup drawer. This is going to go into my highlighter or my cheek products drawer. The final item is the Looks and May Brightening Skin Lift Perfect Fit Mask. I don't know what about this makes it perfect fit because everyone's face is a different size, so I don't know how they could possibly tell me that this is going to be the perfect fit for everybody, but I guess whatever. Gives skin a brighter tone, and the Vita 3 complex of this brightening mask provides the skin with clear, shiny moisture. So certainly I'll give this a try, but something that's been brought to my attention about the phrase brightening in skincare is that it's racist, because what does brightening mean to most of us? It probably means lightening or whitening. And there's a lot of people who their goal for their skin probably shouldn't be to lighten it. And I've kind of stopped being a fan of hearing that word in my skincare. If I have spots, like sun damage spots, melasma, whatever the case is, those I might want to brighten the appearance or reduce the appearance of those dark spots. But this is a whole face mask that's his purpose is to brighten your skin. And that's an interesting conundrum to me at this point. But I don't know that any of them actually do that. I think they just use the words for marketing, and I will let you know how I feel about this. So those are the items that are in my box. I believe there were 6. There were 7 products in my box this month. So let's go ahead and add them up. The Pixie Skin Treats Rose Blend, not Glow Oil. The Pixie Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend is $24 for 1 ounce, so I got a full-size item there. The Solvo Sue Activating Serum at full size is 2 ounces. This one I believe was 0.27 ounces. Shall we check? So that's 0.27 ounces. So that's roughly 1/4. So that's $84. Typically this is a $21 sample. No, 1/8. It's not 1 ounce. It's 2 ounces. So it is a $10.50 sample. Let's keep our tally, shall we? That Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar is $38. All right, the 3.8 version of this bar is $38. This one's 1.7. It's not quite half the size. No, it's a little more than half the size. But so we'll go ahead and make that half. That would be 19. We'll make it 20 for easy math. The Floss Highlighter in Sunlit appears to be the full-size item as well. That is a $20 highlighter. So the H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive Gel Cream Moisturizer. This sample is about 1/5 the size of the full-size product. Full-size product is $42. We'll make this roughly 8. So an $8 sample. All right, the next item is the Wish Botanical Primer. This is 22 milliliters in a sample. The full size is 60. We'll make that roughly 1/3. And the cost is $44. That's about 15. I'm rounding. It works for me. I'm not worried about dollars and I'm not worried about cents here. So about $15 for this sample. That seems high. I wouldn't pay that for this little thing, but that's just me. And our last item is this beautiful sheet mask with this lovely red head on the front. And this is a $3 sheet mask. So the grand total in the box today is $100.50. So I paid $15 for the box plus tax, I suppose. So not bad. I know the changes, well, first of all, I know originally their promise is that you'll have $70 in product. So I don't think we've ever even been close to that. And $15 box for $70 in products that you don't get to pick is fine. I like 100 better because if I don't get to pick my items, I'd like the value to be fairly high. Effective October 1st, so not the September box that is currently in progress, but the October box that is coming next. We'll have at least 3 full-size items and a value of $100 or more. I feel like we've been over $100 all the time anyway, so we've probably been getting a lot of bang for our buck. I hope that we do see that value go up a little bit because I'm guaranteeing $100 when I've already been getting that. Paying, looks like it's $8 less because it's going to be a $23 box. It's a little bit of a bummer. We'll see if I feel like the quality of what they're giving us really improves. Okay, so we have now replenished my box of skincare to try. I am pretty excited about it. If you like this video or you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. I'm looking forward to reporting back to you on all of these products, and I'm very excited to be doing so with quite a few in my empties video that I'm about to film. And I'll see you next time. Bye. So, let's see, what else? Why are we leaving this here? Is this a thing that we want to leave here for some reason? I don't know. I don't know what this is. What else? I shouldn't be putting these in the box yet, because I'm going to have to add them up, and I'm going to need them all in my hands, and I need to take a thumbnail. No thumbnail. Thumbnail with the box. Well, whatever. Stop looking at yourself, Gina, because then you look all cockeyed on the screen. More aspirin. I don't know what aspirin does in this. What are you supposed to do? The Solwasu activating serum is at full size 2 ounces. Excuse me. That activating serum is $84. For how much? Is it the same size? Usually I do this in my head, but I've decided I don't want to today. So we are at 10:50, 24. I'm going to write this down. The H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive Gel Cream Moisturizer at full price is $42. This was not a full price sample though. Or this wasn't a full size. Or hit the subscribe button down below, and we'll see each other the next time. I don't want to say that. I hate when I say that.